Hi, this is Greg at Easy Home Store, and if you've not seen us before, what we do is we look at Central Florida homes for sale like this one over my shoulder here, sell them to some unsuspecting buyer and disappear out the country without anybody ever finding out. And if you believe that, I got a fantastic deal on the Brooklyn Bridge for you. Just today only, one day special. Okay, so what we have here, we're in a place called Providence. Providence is a golf course community. It's open to the public and it's made up of a series of number of little areas, villages if you like, little subdivisions. And they're still building here, you can still buy homes here. This one over my shoulder is not very old, but what it is 8 bedrooms and 5 full bathrooms, and we're going to look in there at the moment. Now, before I start, I'm going to preface this with the fact that normally you'll notice I tour the outside of the properties first, and we always take a look at the roof. Well, this one was only built in 2014, so you shouldn't have any worries there. You shouldn't, but I happen to know you should, because this one has a little bit of damage from a recent storm. Those of you that picture images of Florida, think of sunshine like today, really, blue skies, little kiddies splashing around in swimming pools, and expectant fathers walking around theme parks having a fantastic fun time and eating beautiful, glorious food from a variety of restaurants that we have here. But of course, the reality is Florida is tropical, and we are known on occasion to have rain. And when I say rain, I mean big, big rain. And that's what's happened to this house. One day, Mickey Mouse got out of bed, looked at Minnie and said, "You know what, Min? I think we'll call it quits today. We'll stay in bed all day, and how about we make a little magic of our own? What do you say, babe?" And don't kid me that you don't think Mickey and Minnie live together and sleep together. Of course they do. It's all over Toy Town. It's common knowledge. And in fact, believe it or not, Mickey has a nephew that's been quietly hidden, and there's actually a whole family tree you can go and look at. But anyway, I digress. So what's happening with the roof is it has been inspected, and my understanding is that it's going to be subject to an insurance claim, and whoever buys this is going to get an entirely brand new roof. Okay, so let's go and look around the outside, and then we'll go inside and see what we can steal in there. Okay, so looking at the surrounding homes here, you'll notice there's some very substantial properties here. There is opportunities for you still to build. If you wanted to have a house built here, it would have to conform with the properties that we have here. There's a couple of vacant lots down there on our right hand side, but the community is, well, conforming, I would say. Some lovely properties in here. I did question the landscaping because it looks like it needs mowing, but I'm assured that the landscaper unfortunately is a little unwell and it's going to be done very shortly. So they do keep it very, very well typically. So looking around the outside, again, I'm going to point out some of the non-obvious things. This Rainbird here is an automatic irrigation system, so the sprinklers will come on periodically to keep the landscaping lush and green. We know that the property is not that old, and of course, reg test, yeah, doesn't need painting, it's all good. We do have a electric pool heater, and this home has obviously quietly running motor there. We do have a whole house automation system in this home, which means that many of the functions can be controlled remotely from wherever you are. Let's go around the other side and take a look at those AC systems. Here they both are, of course. You can see there's a dual system, and they don't look very old because, well, frankly, they're not. I did look at the dates on them. They're both dated back to 2014 when these when this home was built. And as long as you maintain these things, and I would urge anybody with air conditioning systems, have the ductworks regularly vacuumed and cleaned out, and make sure you put some bleach down the drains of each of these systems once a month, like the first of the month or everything's a reminder, and then you'll keep them running and maintained. Put a new filter in. The filters cost like $1 each, there's nothing to them. But if you look after these things, they'll give you a lifetime of cool temperatures. And of course, these have got a long way to go, but of course I'm assuming, Currently we're in 2021. If we're in 2031, these things are old and need replacing. They're toast. Anyway, move inside that pool area. As you can see, Florida is all about the outdoor living. We have this block paver surrounding this very large swimming pool. It's oversized compared to many, but with 8 bedrooms you'd want a large swimming pool, of course. We do have this lovely shaded area when you want to retreat from some of those scorching red hot Florida rays. There is even a television outside here if you want to catch the latest details on the game or whatever show you're into. Of course, we need access to a bathroom, and we have that through this door here. And there is even included, obviously, a large grill for the firing up the barbie, as they say in Australia. Can you picture yourself in that lovely spa? You could have it heated in the winter and sit in there with a lovely cool drink while all your relatives are shivering up in the northern states of Minnesota or Wisconsin, or those Chicago's very, very cold from that lake effect. Anyway, time we went inside, don't you think? Okay, actually, here's an interesting question. Some people ask, why is it the doors on some properties open outwards instead of inwards, as is traditional? Well, it's simply, I can answer it with one word: hurricanes. It's easy to blow a door in, but it's a lot different to suck it out. All right, so on entry, you'll notice we have this wonderful tiled area right the way through the kitchen, right the way through into this family room and dining area. And one of the questions I'm frequently asked is there any bedrooms on the downstairs? Well, on here we have 2, in actual fact. I'm going to show them to you now. This is a king-size bed. Have a look. There is obviously ceiling fans. It's beautifully decorated, and all matching furnishings in here. And I'm going to show you also that you'll notice, of course, this is a vacation home, so there is an abundance, a plethora of televisions to ensure that nobody gets to miss whatever game or show that they want to take in. Now, obviously, there's a bathroom here. Notice the granite countertops. Also, we have he's trying carefully not to catch himself in the mirror again. Look at how skillful is that. Walk-in shower, of course. This is accessible from the main area as well. Now, we also have access through to a 2-car garage. And as you can see there is a water heater in the corner. This could be used theoretically as a games room, but obviously it's set up as a garage. I think looking at the artwork on the walls, maybe at one point it was. But with 8 bedrooms, you want ample parking for at least 4 cars, and we have that here. All right, obviously a little closet there. Usual vacation home stuff in there. Let's go through now and look at, we have a further master suite bedroom down here. And I want to show you what it's like. Again, beautifully decorated and presented. There's our ceiling fan and light. Again, TV shows, whatever you want. And it goes through into this wonderful ensuite bathroom. We have twin vanity sinks here, as well as, over my shoulder, a very large walk-in shower. And this one even had a garden tub. I'm thinking bubbles, rose petals, champagne even. That's just for the dog. Okay, moving on. We've got to go through now into our wonderful gourmet kitchen. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? So we have larger, they look like maple 48-inch cabinets. We have granite countertops in here. We have some wonderful stainless steel appliances. Any chef would be proud to knock up their favorite dish in this place. I'm suspecting there may be a few pizzas brought in, since it is a vacation home at the moment. You could of course live here full time if you wish. And then of course we have all the furniture, by the way, is included. Everything you see comes with it. So obviously access out to that beautiful swimming pool out there. Very, very large dining area here. And now I think it's time we went upstairs. All right, so once we get upstairs, we're going to try and show you the various different aspects of this home because we have a very large loft area. And as you can see, there is a pool table set up there. I want you to picture Grandad playing pool with his grandkids, having a wonderful time. There is over there a little, I believe that's a kitchen with a microwave and a refrigerator. Maybe even, was that candy there? Everything you need to play the game. Lovely large area here. And of course, an obligatory television. So let's start taking a look at some of the bedrooms that we have here. So I'll start with this one. Again, another king size bed. I would imagine this property would appeal to the golfing fraternity. In actual fact, you can imagine the guys coming down to play golf in the winter. There is a public course here, but there's an abundance of courses nearby that you can take in. So you don't have to play the same course every day. You can do a whole host of different courses during your time here. Of course, this one connects up with this further bedroom. Again, king size bed in here. I'm trying to allow you to take in all of the goodies here. I like that little aeroplane. Might have to keep that. Okay, so moving on. What else do we have? So there's just a linen closet there to my left. Here's another master bedroom. Here we go. Very, very bright and light, this one. Oh look, there's a TV. Woo, somebody was thinking ahead. All right, this one again, twin vanity sinks. Also here we have, well, ordinarily the smallest room in the house, but this one is not so small because it has that beautiful large walk-in shower there, of course. And then also connects with this bedroom here again, which, surprise, surprise, king size bed. Look at that. Wow. There's so much space and room in this house. TV as well. Okay, moving on. Where are we going next? Well, I can see our little friend over here. Now, are we taking, I think we should be taking a bet to see whether or not, well, Mickey doesn't look too, Donald does not look overly happy. That's because he's probably raised Mickey's, in inverted commas, nephew. And oh look, he's got a smile on his face. So does Goofy, by the way. Wow. Or is that Pluto? I'm getting my dogs mixed up, aren't I? That's Pluto, yeah. Yeah. Minnie looks pleased as well, doesn't she? Okay, right, moving further on. Now I'm saving the best to last, I think, of course. Okay, so moving on from our pool table and our refrigerator and microwave, we do have a further bathroom in here. It is only a single sink, but it does have a tub with a full-size shower over that. And again, the obligatory granite countertops. They do make a difference for me. Okay, next one. Here we have what looks like a dungeon, don't you think? What these guys do with these properties just never cease to amaze me. They make them so appealing to the children. They understand that it's the kids that want to come here. Mommy, Daddy, can we go back to that house again in Disney? Oh, look at this. And this is all done, again, a little bit of paint, a little bit of imagination, a little bit of skill, a little bit of time, and this is what you can achieve. Wow. Okay, well, remember we said we're going to save the best to last? We're going over in that room in the far side. And here it is. We have our own movie theatre. Look at this. Isn't this magical? This is fantastic. I want to hear you say, all of you together, when you look at that screen, we're going to need a bigger boat. Come on, look at that. Isn't this fabulous? Oh, I mean, you'd have so much fun here coming and staying on vacation, or just spend an evening and, well, let's say, sitting in the back row with a bag of popcorn. Okay, guys, well, that's about wrapped it up inside. Let's head back outside. Okay, everybody, that wraps it up looking at 2312 Victoria Drive in Davenport, Florida. We're in the Providence subdivision if you want to take a look and find out what the current price is. I never put the price on these things because prices change, of course, and this video is going to be up here forever. And for all I know, this might be the year 2055. I might be dead. I don't know. But anyway, the point I want to make, Grandad, is man buns. No, 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 no. There is never any good decisions made or any justification for having a man bun. Get rid of that thing. Just, okay, you're going bald on top, whatever, okay? At the end of the video, you can see my email address, my telephone number, where you can call me up and insult me if you want to. I don't care, but if you want to make an offer, this is an amazing property for somebody and a fantastic price, but you consider what you get in there. I love that theatre room, by the way. I want to see a rerun of Jaws or something like that on there, you know? Or A Few Good Men. Remember the famous saying? You can't handle the truth. Well, the truth of this one is, this one's for sale and you can buy it right now. So give us a call. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. I know my humor's a little lame, you know, but whatever. I try and make it a little bit entertaining for you to keep your interest. Until next time, Greg makes it easy. Take care.